It's all been pretty quiet while I've been away.
Very.
Only Jay had to come back early, didn't he? Go on, Jenny, spill it. Nickel messed up, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
Well, someone did.
It was a computer glitch. Jay understood when Nickel explained.
How fantastic. We'll just keep up the great work, won't you, Jenny?
Right. Well, if you're not going to put her on the spot, I'm going to.
Listen, I will deal with this. Whatever it is, in my own time.
Yeah, which means never.
Oh, don't look now, but Toppy boy's ignoring you.
Back off, loser.
Hey, it wasn't me left on my own sitting on the beach, was it? You're not losing your touch, are you? Because I tell you now, he's not.
Get you another coffee. I think we all need a little chat, don't we?
No, we're not stopping. We're just getting a takeaway.
Oh, that's probably a good thing. I'm off to the hairdresser's. The salt water's played havoc with my roots. Latest.
You're on time this century.
Shut up and get me a coffee.
Good holiday.
The best. You know, 5-star luxury. Got someone to polish my sunnies, cocktails on the beach every day.
Boyfriend in a different country.
Yeah, well, you know what? Work problems, actually.
The only problem he had was getting you out of the way whilst he got it on with his other lady at the house.
Don't start that again.
Well, it's funny that Ellie has to ship out as soon as you ship in, don't you think?
It's called overstaying your welcome.
She said he was very welcoming. All night. Every night. If you get me.
You are off your head if you think he would prefer her to me.
Hey, listen. I'm just looking out for you, kid, that's all.
She has been in that house with him for a week. Wandering around in a see-through night for all I know.
You think that's all it'd take?
Chaz, he didn't lay a finger on me last night and we haven't seen each other for a week.
Maybe he had other stuff on his mind.
Well, he never flaming used to. You know, when we first met, you know, all I needed to do was look at him like this.
Ah.
Yeah. And now nothing, except death stares from Nickel.
Well, I'd give you worse if you'd have set me up. Come on, what did you actually do?
Might have accidentally altered an order by mistake.
You wonder why Jay's off with you?
No! I wonder how the heck he found out.
Hardly a job for the fraud squad, was it?
Nickel is so useless. He'd have screwed up on his own anyway. All I did was give fate a helping hand.
Good luck explaining that one.
Chaz, I altered a few figures, all right? It's not in the same league as Grab a Granny. If anyone has got any explaining to do, it's not me. It's him. Oh, nothing like the smell of last night's booze, or is it this morning's?
Don't mind me, I'm just leaving with the last of my things.
I do mind, if you think you can mess with me. No matter how many little lies you tell, you're not going to split me and Jay up.
Lies?
Back off, Ella, before it's too late, OK?
Touch so much as a fingernail and you'll regret it.
I regret nothing. So you need to get out and take the rotten remains of your life with you.
Beautiful, isn't it? Jay bought it for me. Oh, I promised I wouldn't tell.
Well, it's a bit of cheap old tart, so at least you got something right.
Oh, I knew it wouldn't bother a woman of the world like you.
It would if I thought he went for saddle slappers.
Well, I wouldn't have thought you'd have a thing for brassy whores until I met you.
Ah, says Mrs. Robinson.
Such a born-again virgin, aren't you, darling? Forgotten the one thing we've got in common, apart from Jay.
I know, but I'm sure you're about to remind me.
Well, apparently, neither of us is able to resist our daughter's boyfriends.
You see, you can't even get that right, can you? It was the other way around.
Jay told me, late one night, pillow talk. Oh, me and my big mouth.
As if he would go anywhere near you.
He was never able to resist me all those years ago when I was married to his best friend, and he still can't. I was his first love, you see.
Jay. Never.
Any man would and will, given half the chance. I'd have thought that would be lesson number 1 at whoring school. And as for lesson number 2, you taught him well. I appreciated every minute of him, but not half as much as he appreciated me.
Need a word with you.
I'm busy.
I've got a big order on. Genuine order, for once.
Fine, well, we do it right here. It doesn't bother me.
I'll be back. Oh, all right, she got to be so narked. What's the problem?
I don't think we want to know.
I think we do.
You don't come shouting your mouth off in here, ever.
And you don't sleep with another woman behind my back, ever.
What?
You know what?
Who?
Who do you think? Did you or did you not sleep with Ella while I was away?
And there's me thinking you were better than this.
Because if you did, right, you're toast. Do I look like the kind of woman you can mess around?
No, you look like the kind of woman who messes around with people's heads. Businesses, brothers.
What do you wanna-
You know damn well what I'm talking about. So how about this? I'll answer your question and I'll tell you the truth. So long as you answer mine. How do you expect me to tell you anything when you keep lying to me?
You're telling me the truth.
For the last time, I did not sleep with Ella. And if you knew me at all, you wouldn't even have to ask me that question.
If you knew me at all, you wouldn't be accusing me.
Did you, or did you not, set up Nikhil with a dodgy order before we went on holiday?
Why the hell would I?
To make him look like a sap? Like he can't cope on his own?
He manages that very well by himself.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with it?
How sad do you think I am?
Sad enough to change the figures on the computer? Sad enough to wind up the girls about the pay?
Nick will tell you this, did he?
Yes, he did. Why wouldn't he?
And rather than believe that he might have actually screwed up, you blame it on me.
No, even Kane warned me about you, but I wouldn't listen.
Like he
Yeah,
matters.
and I thought we were different. Yeah, I thought you wanted me and not me business.
And I do.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
I'm sorry if you don't believe me, that is your problem.
Oh, says the woman who's just accused me of sleeping with someone else. So go on then. I didn't hear you. Did you or didn't you?
Same answer as you, right? A big fat no.
You've been lying to me.
Says who?
Jenny, for one. Chaz, for another.
They're winding you up.
Oh, there's a conspiracy now, is there?
And you just believe whatever anyone tells you as long as they're slagging me off.
And you're twisting things. Again.
I'm not the only one. You really want me to believe that Kane is lying when he tells me you and Ella are at it hammer and tongs?
How many times I didn't go near the woman?
And that Ella is lying when she tells me that you and her have been bed buddies for years. Your first love, she says. We've had her around for dinner, she's been in this house, and all this time, you've been lying to me.
Well, there was something. But it was years ago. A one-off, no more than that.
While she was married.
Just. They were having problems.
So you slept with your best mate's wife?
It was a one-night stand. We both had too much to lose.
Oh. All right, and now she hasn't, yeah? And you seriously expect me to believe you slept in separate rooms while I was away?
Why wouldn't you?
The same reason Declan wouldn't if he knew what I know now.
No, she came on to me, okay? The night before you came home, but I turned her down. Because I wouldn't do that to you.
But you did it to Declan all those years ago. And you're still mates, so he must have put up... He does know, doesn't he?
No. And he can't. Not ever. And I mean that, Charity.
And you're calling me the liar?
Fine. So now you know my dirty little secret. Let's have yours. For one last time, did you set up my brother?
Oh, that's right, you walk away. Follow your girlfriend to Singapore, why don't you?
You know, this is all a game to you, isn't it? You know, I'm honest with you, and you just throw it straight back in my face.
Only because your bit on the side just told me what you've been up to.
So I slept with someone that I shouldn't have done. Tell me you have never done the same.
That is below the belt.
Did you, or did you not set up my brother?
Not.
On Noah's life. So you thought you could snap your fingers and I would drop my own brother for you? So what were you after?
Nothing.
You wanted me to fire him? Put you in charge?
No!
Because that's what you do to men, isn't it? Get into bed with the boss, worm your way up, eliminate the opposition.
You're so wrong.
Prove it.
Oh, well, if that's the way you feel about me, then maybe I should just leave now and take Noah. But I tell you, once I walk away, I don't come back.
Unless your name's Kane. You know, I'm sorry, Charity. But you've crossed the line. We're over.
Right, I've come to a decision. If you'd sooner believe Charity over me, then, well, you're welcome to her.
Yeah, I know.
But you're not going to do anything about it.
She's gone.
Gone.
Taken Noah and most of her stuff.
She admitted it.
She didn't need to. She lied to me, and that were enough.
I'm sorry. Well, not about that. You two.
It's not as if you didn't try and tell me. Been kidding myself for months that it was me she wanted and not my wallet.
Well, I just wanted her to concentrate on being your girlfriend and keep her nose out the business.
Yeah, well, she's got no choice now. Should have listened to you and not her. Next time I will.
You thought the world of her. Know her.
Poor kid, eh? Chances he stand with a mother like that. Anyway, a friend down the road has some sorrows to drown.
Declan.
Yeah, he's not answering his phone. Nicola says he's not in a good place at all. Times like this, you need your mates, eh?
And your brother.
All right, hold on. Hi. Can you go nowhere?
I want to go home.
This is your home from now on. Excuse me, what are you doing?
Don't worry, we won't stop long. We never do.
Jay has chucked us out, right, because you and Chaz couldn't keep that zipped.
I liked him.
All I did was tell the truth. Well, now I'm telling you this. I am single and homeless because of you. So you owe me, big time. So I thought we'd move in. Come on, Noah.